There ever was a song to get pumped for Zelda. This one. No. Oh man. Hello friends. How's it going? How's it going, Sin? Welcome to another day in the Linkyverse. Shorter stream today, I don't have much time, but we'll see what we can get done. Probably lots of cleanup, lots of side quests. I think that's what's gonna happen. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. Let's get in. Let's get in on it. Oop. It's starting. There we go. Perfect. Just what I want to start with, some waggling. Can I even buy it? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. I almost kind of want to go back to the fun island and just farm rupees again, just so we like sell out the shop. I do wonder if there's like another wallet we can get. I forget what the biggest wallet you can get is in this one. Actually, I should go pick up some chests. There'll be money in those. Let's see, what do we have? There's two over here. I think I can get both of them. And if not, it is on the way. Just in case. There we go. I can actually know which one it is. Yeah, I'm wondering if we'll beat... I have a feeling this game is like easier to 100% than Wind Waker. Like there is travel time, but it's pretty short, and like it's all pretty quick. Oh, it's one of these ones. We have to be on the other side. Not seeing it. It's kind of hard to see. Doesn't really make much sense, does it? There we go. But how do you get into this one? Whoop. Ah, okay. Just overthinking it. Ocean metal, right. I forget all these metals exist because I never use them. I have to get the one at the bottom. Truant, Eli. I recommend you do use the potion metal, if not at all. I'll probably end up using the bug metal, where it like duplicates the amount of bugs you get. That's probably the one I'm gonna use. Speaking of the one I said I was gonna buy anyway, just for the sake of 100 completeness, because you get this one as well. Yeah, I think you get all the metals in chests, but I'm probably just gonna buy it anyway. I'll have two. Yeah, I don't think I ever really used the potions. Clear that. How you guys doing? Bug bundles does not duplicate bugs you find. What does it? What does it do? I could have assumed it did that. It drops. You get like double drop rate or something. Everyone's chilling. That's not the button I wanted. I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, it shows you where the bugs are on the map. That sounds more correct. You're right. Damn. Well, I guess I'll use the potion medal. I mean, we'll see what I have in my pouch, because I don't really use anything. So we'll try to do this twice, and we can port the other pouch, and then we'll have full pouch. Full-on pouch. Full kangaroo pouch. Just don't drink the lantern oil. But it's so tasty! You don't want to drink the danger juice? The same every time. Again. I don't know how this guy can afford it, but I'm gonna queen him out. Oh, never mind. Alright, well, I'm sure we'll still get some money. I already have enough for what I would need to buy, so... It's probably going to be a little different now, because it's going to be faster. Yeah. 20's not bad. That's like, what, 400? 300? 120. That's a very easy math question. That was embarrassing. I technically still need 20 rupees. So I do need to do it again. I mathed really badly there. Do you think would be any other parties on the party wheel? This is the only party you need. This is just like money laundering. You put 20 in, you get 500 out. Seems fair. What up, Rio? Zelda Party, Metro... Oh, you mean just like Mario, Mario Party. They need to have Smash Party. I could see that happening. Every time, dude. I'm just gonna... redo it. Maybe it does get harder. Maybe they give you like 1,000 rupees free. Still got the the good one. That's funny. Yeah, they should make other Nintendo. I mean, they had Nintendo. Was it Nintendo World? The Wii U title. That was kind of essentially that. That was fun. How much did I get? I still need more. That was a dope game. It really was. Like, that... As a... That... I think... People's opinion on the Wii U is entirely dependent if they played that game or not. Because that's like, oh, I get it now. I get what they were trying to do. To be fair, that was literally the only game that I think could justify justify the gamepad. But damn, it was fun. Ah, no! Oh well. Ah. It's really easy if you get all of them. But I didn't do that. Lyra, how you doing, bud? Hello there.
Hello there.
I get 8 whole rupees, man. He really doesn't want me to leave, does he? Welcome to the fun game, where I shoot you out of a cannon. There's no rules, I just shoot you out of a cannon. Oh god. I've always wondered, does that like even work? I guess... like in real... oh, damn it. Like I'm thinking just like the physics of it. I assume they probably... they're not actually being shot out of a cannon. Well, they're shooting on like a platform, I think. Ah. And I think the platform gets shot out, so they spring off the platform. But like... so much energy would be lost. I don't know. I'm thinking about circus physics right now. Is it even real? Maybe it's not. Maybe they... I don't know. my whole world is crumbling before my eyes. I do wonder how that works. Oh god, oh no. Oh no! My motion controls are like inverted. Alright, we'll get one more next time. I need 5 rupees. Literally just 5. I mean, I guess I could go to the castle and get it. Oh, wait. Is it time for... oh, we're waiting for this lady to, little lady to, just sneak in. They probably waste a lot of kinetic energy. They also usually just, use just enough to make someone do a big jump and not fly through the sky. That's true. It like, yeah. I'm wearing that. Ah, monster! Murder it! I will admit, my, exposure to people being shot by cannons is much more biased towards cartoons than it is the like seeing them do it in the circus. Cheap viewers! Oh my god, I'm so... aw. True aunt, man! I was gonna click that. Thank you, bud. Why would they think I want cheap viewers? I want expensive, high quality viewers. I want viewers that only eat caviar. Quick draw. Speed, yes. Thank you, bud. This mask looks so real. It's like I ripped off someone's face. Totally haven't been doing that all game. Okay. Guess I'm going this way. Oh, that's right. I can't quite do that. Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember the order of operations now. I actually have to go into the well. And get all this crap. I guess that's the mirror shield. I thought that was kind of like an after thing. I can technically do the Andrew and Cafe quest now as well, so we've run out of things to do. Yeah, that's what it feels like, Truon. Did you not know? What does he want at the start? Oh, you need to give the mask. Oh, I took it off by accident, then he decided to give me a hug. No! Alright, we're cool now. Okay, he wants a blue potion. Okay, I can do that. How do I do that? Oh crap, it's not as simple as I remember. Randomize a brain rot. Gotta walk the doggo. Aw, say hi to the doggo for me. I took Rupert for a doggo. He's off camera, but he's there. You can see him. Blue potion. He's camera shy. That's very not true, but yeah. Izzy was pretty camera shy. She would. I feel like every time we got the camera out, she would like go and hide. I don't think she understood what it was. Okay, so we have to go... I think you need to, like, get this stuff. You need to... I know there's over here. Like, just at the entrance, there's some mushrooms. And they only appear when you have the mask on. Pretty sure it's over here. Yeah, I can see it. Now you can actually just like farm this. I don't know if you need 2. I think you need 2. Just play the whole game like this. Let's hope 2's enough. Speed! Can I just buy one? I don't even have enough money for it, do I? How does this work? It's 60 rupees. Do I have to save the witch first? Maybe I need to do that. Can I just buy the red potion? How much is the red potion? I don't have to go back and forth. Alright, 20. And we just need to find some money. 60 roops. Where's 60 roops at? I know there's like a $5 in here. Tell the best you can do is 5. That's a pretty low ball there. That's like some Facebook Marketplace energy. Actually, the drop rates seem pretty good here, don't they? I'm power leveling Kalia in Blue Mage. Is that like a sex thing? What is that? I know what power leveling is, I just thought I'd make a joke. Say hi to Kalia for me. That's right, Sin, you do you. Don't worry about that. I'm here playing video games. Is Blue Mage a sex thing? Yes. That's why we shortened it to bum. Nice. That makes sense. I mean, apart from the spelling, that part doesn't make sense. But it just makes sense, you know, on like a core level. If only I knew the way back. So far, I'm being pretty lucky. Never mind. Oh, okay. Frickin' Mido monkeys here. I will not help. I refuse to help. I already did that in a different timeline. This is my dick around timeline. This is the part of like Groundhog Day when he goes crazy and he just like does whatever he wants. Pretty close. Just need 4 more. Just need 2 more. Just reload. And when's the ray tracing mod for the PC port coming? I want that. I just want to play every N64 game that's just fully path traced. Just because I can. How? Do I put the mask on? People are scared of Nintendo. Oh no, that's not the reason. It's just people are working on it, that's why. Oh, I'm in here. Okay. Nintendo went into their houses and wiped their hard drives, that's why. So I did look it up. The piece of heart I'm missing is the frog one. I gave up on that because I couldn't do it, but I'll just have to try it. From Kalia from level 1 to 37 in about 10 minutes. Is that good? It sounds impressive, but I have no context. I mean, is level 100 the max? Because then, yeah, that does seem pretty good. Was it like level 1000? Then it's like, oh, never mind. This room is doable without the other boots, but it's kind of annoying. I'll just wait for this. Ah. I mean, I got it, so it doesn't matter, but it's dumb. I'll give him this. He ain't no Mario. Link wishes he was Mario. Betrayed by the controls. Betrayed by, like, the camera. The camera has, like, a lag to it, and also it changes randomly by itself. That's another thing that the PC port fixes. It disables that function. Yeah! I completely missed, but according not to the game. Should I be doing... what I'll do is I'll go... We'll get the do the shadow one, so we get the golden gauntlets, which means we can go outside and get the double defense upgrade. Then we can go and get all the rest of the sculptors. I think I also forgot a sculptor in the Dongo's Cavern. I'm gonna make sure I go do that. Okay, let's go straight to shadow. Oh, I guess we can do blue while we're here. Blue's pretty easy. Potion's kind of pointless in this one. I always forget. I see a chest. It has to be opened. It's an urge. Surely this one is good as well. Oh, that's funny. It, like, you lose a heart, then you get your heart back. How does this work? I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Probably up there. Oh, we've got to get a another fire. So how do we do this? But we escaped the sliding block puzzles. Oh, come on, Link. Oop. Alright, so yeah, we'll do the shadow one, then we'll leave the rest for later. Everyone's telling me to hurry up, they're like, nah, it's fine. We'll come back when we're ready. I like how fire arrows require, like, magic. Just fire, dude. I guess fire is magic. Or something. Ah, I forgot I did the wrong place. Shoot it again. My bloodlust got the better of me. Dude. The slippers. What does Link do with the old pair? Did he just throw them out? Very wasteful. Why can't I change as we are? Can even take the shoes off. That's weird. Save the princess! Definitely soon. Now we're gonna do a cheeky little reset here. Just a cheeky little reset. So we have, what are we missing? 7. So I know where 1 is, so there's 6 missing somewhere. That's gonna be fun. Just pick it up, dude. He's bending his back. That's not good. We snap his spine in half. Did they really have to choose that take for the laugh? Like, that's not a, like, playful or, like... That's a sinister, evil, unhinged laugh, you know what I mean? Yes. perfection. Oh. I don't know, it feels like I should be killing these people instead of Ganondorf. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the Dodongos. I know I missed that one for sure. The rest are not gonna be so easy. Might need to bring up like a list. A checklist. Oh yeah, I was looking for a... I still don't actually know what they want. Hold on one sec. My monitor's freaking out. Hope that doesn't screw anything with OBS. Alright. It's still doing it. Yeah, it's G-Sync's doing some weird flickering shit. Alright. There we go. Don't know how that worked, but it did. I'm starting to think this is the wrong thing to do. Yeah. Do I have to like sneak up to them? The ones over here. I got the water. "20 minutes. We came here for something to do with the color thing. I didn't mean to... Can I just dump this out? Am I just stuck with this for 20 minutes? Well, that's stupid. I guess we're gonna do Korok shit. Can I, does it give me the map? Tell me about the Koroks. The island Koroks? There we go. Give me the sea chart. Do I have the chart? I feel like he never gave me the chart. We'll just go to one of them. We can figure out which one it is. Is there one like here? the Nintendo guy. He didn't give me the chart. What the hell? I guess I need to get one of them first. Alright, where are we heading? I don't think we've gone to Bomb Island for like the thing we need to do yet. Oh, here we go. It just shows. Okay. The east. It's not a physical chart. Now, if I remember correctly, the water spoils if you teleport. Is it like in OOT with the that fetch quest? I don't have the hook shot yet, do I? I'm gonna need the hook shot for this one. Yeah, that's not one I can do. Man, we are really waking those winds right now, aren't we? I need rockets. Need the swift sail. I do wonder if someone's like made a patch for this that makes it go faster or something. I kind of want to have a look. Cheats? Teleport, fire mountain. Have fully detailed map. That sounds useful. I'm not turning any of these on, I'm just was hoping there would be like, instead of rolling, you glide, roll further, very fast ladders. That sounds fun. Jesus mode, aka walk on water. That's pretty funny. Doesn't seem to be... Hold A to swim fast. I mean, that's probably it. But that I want to do it in the boat. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, they should have just like made the boat faster. I have to put on my magic armor every time I find a chest, aren't I? Skip. It didn't work. That's right, we do. It goes over here. Where did these bats come from? Okay, I think I go back up here. Whoa! It's like that other game where everything's black and white. It is kind of crazy. One of the bugs is just back in time, just in a completely different time period. It's like from the other game. This is where Navi went. He just chilled out in this dungeon. He was like, I'd rather be in here than like hang out with you, Link. I think I was supposed to use the statue, not the putt. I mean, that also works. I always get confused by that because on the map it shows like that's where you've been, but it's on a different level. I can't believe they turned the pug face into their own enemy. Didn't see them. Dude. Invincible. There we go. Oop. This is important. We should just probably wear this for a while. Gotta have the chest open. What do you mean it won't fit in my... Oh, I gotta wait more. I refuse to leave a chest unopened. It's just so, like... against the spirit of adventuring, honestly. I might drop it down to 300 or something. Oh, come on, Link. Figure out how to get that. Ah. We'll get that later, I just have to remember. I could have just taken a pot from downstairs. Oh no, I wouldn't, because I have to get it past that part. That would have been fun. Skip the puzzle. I quite like this dungeon. I mean, it's very linear, but it's like... this is like a Skyward Sword dungeon, almost. It's very atmospheric, it's very clever puzzles. Murder all the spiders. They're not even like attacking. That's just straight up murder. Oh, see, I did it for a reason. That was part of the puzzle or something. I must have been on the other side. Oh yeah, it was on level 2. So how do you get there? Ah. Oh no, we're trapped. It's a trap! Is there a way to do that without getting hit? I don't think there is. Is this TP again? Yeah. I have a feeling you have to come back here again as well. Get this other chest. Yeah, you gotta like, yeah, push it all the way there. I think you can kind of cheese it. Give it a quick go. I've definitely done it before. And get like this. See what I mean? I wonder if you could just throw it. That looked pretty close. It's easy, piss easy when you come and get the item, but... Oh, okay, whatever. It's like right on the edge. There's probably like a pixel where you can do it from there. Gonna show me every time. What was the other one? Yeah, the foot. It's this armored dude. Really? Spiders. That doesn't work. That everything? Can hear the ghosty boy. So that's on the way back, I think. This one you can break these. Or you can, but it's not this thing. Oh god, it's fast. I should bring one of these. More bugs. Looks like I've like almost completed the whole dungeon. This one's like 15 minutes. That's for later. Fade to black. You know some shit's gone down when it fades to black. It's just a dude. Now he's really mad. Gotta do this move. Dedge. I wonder if Link explodes when he dies. Surely everyone explodes. Play with our new toy. Can I do the stuff in here now? I think I can. Where's the tree? Over here. 7 more. Should I... I'll come back. Just try to do as many as possible with this 20 minutes. You have to do... I'm pretty sure you don't have to do all of them with the same bottle. Pretty sure it's just got 20 minutes to get as many as possible. Did I end up getting more bait? I did not. We need to actually use that seagull bait. I like that trail texture on the water. I don't know why, there's something about it. It's just cool. It's exhausting. My fingers are hurting. What's that glowing thing? Is it just showing where the trees are? Or what is that? Ooh, treasure. Treasure. Missed it. Where are we? Shark Island. Are we the one where there's a shark? Good night, Lyra. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Sleepy times. You can't do that in my channel. What are you doing? It's illegal. That was definitely worth it. 100 roops. Very nice. Well, there is like something we can do here. Oh, you need the boots for that. We'll come back. Yeah, it's usually... I think in this one specifically, it's probably better to do like everything at the end. There's got to be some sort of optimal route, but I don't know what it is. I need a rock. Usually what I would do if I wasn't streaming, I would just like point the direction, then go like stand up and do something else. Would be kind of cool. In this one, would to also have the hero's journey, like in the modern Zelda games. That'd be kind of interesting to see what path he took. I mean, most of it would be the same for everyone. I mean, it's kind of like the same on the open world games, but it's like still, especially for like things like these, probably like really clearly delineate like where everything is. Could be useful. I guess I've got plenty of attempts for this. Let's see how much time we have left on this. 10 minutes. Might be worth it to just do this instead. Alright, I'm gonna waste at least one of these, just so I have a slot. I think I did this already, didn't I? Yeah, I think we're done here. Oh, I need the fire arrows, which I don't have yet. Alright, whatever. Come back. We still have a slot now. I need to find where all the Gorons are as well. I know where one of them is. And the others will be a bit more obvious. I do a lot of sailing. Am I going to be able to do this one? This looks like a hookshot one as well. Oh, this is where the Goron is. Do I have the thing that I needed for that? Livery bag? Yeah, the flower, okay. He's right over there. I think we can get there via fighting. am I doing in this? It's been so long. Oh, that's right, we're getting this. How do I give you a bloody... I have some fragrant mushrooms. Here you go. It's later. Said to come back later. What happens if I give her another set? $20 rupees. Thought it was more than that, but that's right. Oh, she gave it for free. Okay. Fair enough. It was very convoluted, that set of events there. Right, let's put this away so I don't accidentally use it. I guess we can go do the Poe hut thing now. Ah, what I want. Got there in the end. I kind of wish it showed the buttons you pressed all the time. Even like in these parts. Sometimes it feels like I get the song, but apparently I didn't. And I don't believe it. The game has different controls. Ah. I wanted to go fast, but it made me go slow. Fire arrows does more damage or not. Do I have, nuts? Nuts would be useful. I do not. Probably better just get hit, isn't it? This one? And it doesn't feel like the fire arrows are helping. Easy. What up, Gruzzy? Tingles, I don't think I know what your favorite Zelda is. Probably Ocarina of Time. Mostly just because of all the... I think the randomizer has a lot to do. Obviously, it was the first one I played, but also just, I think it's kind of the world of, like, being able to, like, it's like a sandbox almost. I really like it. In terms of, like, the items you get and, like, how it lets you roam the world. Which I think, like I said, the randomizer specifically, I think really unlocked my love for it. Because otherwise it probably would have been like Twilight Princess or A Link to the Past. Hi Grozzy, by the way. I think that would have been my answer. And honestly, now as well, like I really like Tears of the Kingdom. That would be like in my top 5. OT was one of my favorites until when Wind Waker came out. Yeah, yeah. I like Wind Waker too. It's one of my least favorite 3D Zeldas, but like I like it as well. I need to put the mask on. Oh no, I'm getting humped. I really like this one. I only played this game the first time in 2015. So that was fresh in my mind in 2015, and I really enjoyed it. So this one is also up there. This one, N64 Zelda, is I could almost say Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are kind of like one of the same. Wind Waker is very flawed. Yeah, my issues with Wind Waker, everyone always talks about the art style. I think it's fine. I think it's a little overrated, but also it's like the best story in Zelda like ever, and it's the best characters in Zelda ever. Maybe Skyward Sword is close in being as good. To me, it's the I just think it wasn't polished enough. The dungeons are kind of sucky, and like the sailing's cool, but you know, you can watch me play it, and it's tedious. Of the journey, yeah, it's the best Zelda story by far, I think. Hope that's the right thing. There we go. Cool. Like, if they were to make a Zelda movie, I would kind of wish it was based off Wind Waker more than any other Zelda. Fish. Yeah, I really don't like the dungeons in Wind Waker. I don't know why. I think I'm not a fan of escort dungeons. I guess I kind of like the Forest Haven, but I don't. And I kind of sort of like those are both the escort dungeons. I just realized I was saying I don't like them. I don't like that element, but I like the dungeon puzzles in that one. In those that have they're like mechanical creative. Yeah, yeah. I tend to agree. What do you want? H2O. Oh, I got a fish, but I didn't get H2O. Link has a grand one. That is true. That is 10 out of 10. But Skyward Sword has Groose. So that's a big thing to its favor as well. Do I want to light this? Is this a thing? Well, I lit it. And it's pretty, so I think that was worth it. How you doing, Grazzy? Hope you're well. Today it's kind of like a shorter stream, and we don't think we're gonna do anything significant. It's just gonna be lots of side quests. Oh, what did he want? Ah, fish. You cruising USA. Another fish. Pretty sure we need some, like, bugs at some point. More water. is the hot water. Can I just like shoot it? No. Can it throw me somewhere else? I use bombs on it? That works. I'm just gonna get double springboarded just in case. I want to go this way, don't I? Or maybe not. Maybe we'll go back around. Oh, it doesn't connect. Maybe it does. I don't know. Assume it doesn't. What do you want? You know, Nintendo still handles the Cruisin' USA machines and Dave & Buster's. I did not know that. I don't think that exists here. Oh, has he won? I would never read. Reading is stupid. Oh, he wants 5 beans? Of course he does. Alright, let's go the other way. We'll come back. Is the bean guy like in here? That'd be cool. The hell? Apparently that was something. Aw, hot spring water is just plain old water now. I guess this is probably the guy who wants it. Small and creepy. I guess I didn't need that. He also wants bugs. I'll be right back. But oh, they're just still here. I too burst into flames after seeing a large bug. Same. It's just like an infinite source of bugs here. This is just that random room. Is there like a chest here? Yeah, there is. So that means I do need beans if I want the other one. That's just a fairy. Oh, well, guess we've got to come back. That red circle is very... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, that sucks. This is really hard to do. The gyro wasn't like ready. Oh, so close. And I'm having trouble with this. Do I owe him money? Oh my god, he just steals your money. That's hilarious. I need another 200 rupees. I'm just gonna kind of farm this. Oh, there's something wrong with the unplug the controller. Just redo it. Sometimes I gotta do that. So sad. I need to set something on my... I'll do it later. My monitor keeps flickering because of G-Sync. Because sometimes Dolphin doesn't like G-Sync. It's kind of hard to look at sometimes. Looks like it gave me an easy one. Nice, there we go. Dolphin. Where's... Add a program. This dolphin thing, where is that? It's in here. This thing. Dolphin. Turn off G-Sync. How do I do that? Where is that? It's not here. I have to do it in the old version. I'm gonna head back to Skyloft. And doing like 6 things at once. Dolphin. What does it say? GC. Fixed refresh. Next time the game changes, it shouldn't flicker. Something only I can see. You guys wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, it's kind of that little flicker. It's really straining. The only time I use the slingshot now. I'm not even sure where I have to go next. I think it's to Eldon. Yeah, we got all the slots. I guess I do have all the medals. How much is this heart medal? Like, I literally have one, but it's in the other place. $800, okay. Should I do... I guess we can turn in 20... whatever they're called. Gratitude crystals, that's right. But we should wait till the end to do all the side quests, because it kind of doesn't work otherwise. We're going to Dodongo's. I should have just, I don't know. Nice. Oh. Can't make my mind up. Let's go this way. Yeah, for Ocarina of Time, we're just doing cleanup. I'm trying to figure out the things I missed, which is not an easy task. We have a few leads. I wonder if Lon Lon Ranch has anything as adult. I completely forgot to get this one. I probably shouldn't have done that. I was dumb. Damn it. Wonder how that's like calculated. It's probably just the back two ones. Yeah, there he is. How do you even get up here? Actually not sure. I don't remember. It's like a time block? Didn't get the chance to try. Never mind. Oh, it's right here. Alright. 6 more. Where the hell are they? Double check Forest Temple. Pretty sure I got all those. It's sad if I didn't. There's one in here. The potion guys. I did that one. That one's a Master Quest one. Go over here. There's one. Yeah, I'm pretty confident, especially like the ones over here. Got those ones. Can't even get there. Have to use the bow. They gotta be in the overworld. I mean, 6 of them. It's just kind of more than I expected. Can't do that yet. Oh well. Pretty sure I've done it. There must be like child ones that I haven't done. Well, while I'm looking, we may as well go do the obstacle course in the Long Ranch. That's optional, but I mean we're doing everything. I should check some of these places. Let's double check this one. Quick look around if there's something on the wall. Beautiful reunion. It's very hard to keep in that position for that long. Alright, here we go. This is actually kind of hard. Sometimes I screw it up. I don't remember if does that have to be like 45 or is that under a minute? Oh, okay, there you go. Easy. Alright, we have a cow. We finally had a cow man. Did exactly what Bard told us not to do. Alright, I think I gotta go back in time. Have to do the rounds again. I'll just fast do this.
Hello there.
Hi, Sin. I was gonna mention, grinding.
Yeah!
Level 50. We're just looking for things now. Sculptors. We know where the final heart piece is, so I've got to do that. Yeah, it's always the last few things. It's like Koroks. It's like the last few ones are always the hardest. There's one on the ladder. Hey, we're gonna go get some beans. Beans. Is there another bean guy? I need to buy like 10 beans. I think because he wants 5. Oh, I'm gonna need 50 rupees. I have 100. Okay. We good. We good. Just take the trip. Beans, beans, the wonderful fruit. It's not a fruit. I don't know if this was probably faster just to roll there than shoot it. It's a froggy! Froggy! Where did you go, Froggy? He's dead. Do this to not ruin myself. Pretty sure I got that already. Alright. Need at least 6. May as well, go do the thing in Great Bay while I have it. Nom 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 nom. That was a flat surface. Anytime now. Does that just not work? Oh. Maybe because I was standing on it. Oh, how's this work? Scarecrow song? Do I have Scarecrow song? I don't even remember. Oh, crap. How do you get Scarecrow song? Majora's Mask. Ah, crap. I forgot how frustrating this one was. Oh, I guess we gotta just... I don't have it. I'll come back. assume you just pull out the ocarina in front of him. The trading post, does it matter which one it is? Okay, here we go. It's annoying that I didn't do that. We need it for like one thing. Is it? Too many songs. Birdie, aw. Detect feelings of gratitude. That is useful, especially the nighttime ones. Alright, let's go and do oh, there was a platform down there, wasn't there? Is this the one where you like lose everything? Isn't it like right here? Really? Should be able to make that. What's this guy doing here? Oh, she's gonna tell me. Now you can search for goddess cubes. I think I can see one right now. It's right there. I regret not talking to all of these statues. It's over there. How do I get over there? So I wonder if you could go through all this bullshit again. Okay. There it is. It's kind of fun. He's just gone back and forth. It's like what I was doing. This is like the worst one. It looks cool though. I quite like the deadness of Death Mountain. No questions. Here's the first one. Link. That's annoying. Oh. Well, that was stamina. Oh, this might be bad. It's fine. Oh! I don't get that. It's like a magic trick. He's gone! Houdini. Is it? Magic! I knew it. Just out of reach. Smash! Wait, oh. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I gotta smash it? Smash! Bye! Like your little friend, it's cute. Come on. He's stuck here now, so that's good. I guess I'll bring them all over to this side. That's not gonna work. Well, maybe you would do that. No. I need to get myself over there. I guess I could just jump off and come around from the other side. It's really too far. This is kind of frustrating. I can't. I don't know why my brain is just it's not allowing it. I gotta do math, don't I? There we go. How do we get it to go like all the way up? They're like oh, it's probably this. Let's do this first. No, we'll just come back. Oh, I see. Okay. It's still not good enough. Oh, there was another one there. Wait, that was unnecessary? I don't know, it makes me think there's something else here, but I don't think so. Wish. I have just done this. Could have. Can I just smash these? Yeah. Ah, I was not thinking. Speed. Make sure we get the thing, the Poe down here. Ah, it's going down. You can't pull them. Bruh. Squish the spider. He still doesn't. We should showed which one he was. gonna have to like fly up here somehow. Or was it just a little ramp? Okay. See where the Goron is. There he is. Sea flower. North. Which time we've got? 7 minutes. Across this square. That looks like the fairy fountain. Does that mean I can't... I have to just like warp into it, or... Okay, we'll just sail to it. And I need to just like fly into it. You did it, Sing. Good job. What did you do? Did the jumping puzzle? I think I remember you talking about that. Didn't you do that before though? Did you have trouble doing that for so long? It was like a year ago, wasn't it? How much time? 5 minutes. We got time for treasure hunting. I forget how much it is to... Oh, it's right here, cool. How much it is to decipher charts. This one's different. Oh, this is a new. Is it a new one? Keep it. What? Have to talk to them first? Keep it. North again. That's a good, what, half of them? There's only 2 more, okay. And I need the hook shot for one of them, so kind of just getting it out of the way now, I guess. I'm scared it's gonna run out. 4 minutes. Oh, that's... I need the sail. Can't lift anything here yet, can I? I need the gale thing. Need this thing. I always keep forgetting to do like all of this. See if we can get to this in time. Really cutting it close. And I have like the sinking feeling that you have to do all of them in one go. That can't be right. I don't know, that just doesn't seem right. I'm sure they stay fine once you do them. But I'm not sure. There's the ghost ship. Get what you need to do for that. Squares are so big. Probably gonna run out of of water. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Nah. Not even gonna bother. Alright, we got Headstone Island. Need to figure out the song. I don't know what I have to do. Go visit this one to see what it is. Might just look it up next time. Alrighty, guys. Time to go. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Should be back soon. Couple days, I think. We'll get some more Zelda out there. Appreciate you hanging out with me. And yeah, have a good one. Goodbye.